Welcome to Trivia on Tap, where we prepare you to win bar trivia and increase your general knowledge. Subscribe for daily trivia videos and comment below with how many answers you got correct. Let's get started with some great philosophers trivia. Who wrote Critique of Pure Reason? Is it A. John Locke, or B. David Hume, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. Immanuel Kant? The correct answer is D. Immanuel Kant. Which philosopher is known for the Allegory of the Cave? Is it A. Plato, or B. Aristotle, or C. Nietzsche, or D. Socrates? The correct answer is A. Plato. Who is the author of Thus Spoke Zarathustra? Is it A. Immanuel Kant, or B. Karl Marx, or C. Sigmund Freud, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is D. Friedrich Nietzsche. Which philosopher wrote Being and Time? Is it A. Immanuel Kant, or B. Albert Camus, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, Martin Heidegger? The correct answer is D. Martin Heidegger. Who formulated the Cogito ergo sum principle? Is it A. Socrates, or B. Thomas Aquinas, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. René Descartes? The correct answer is D. René Descartes. Who is the author of The Social Contract? Is it A. Jean-Jacques Rousseau, or B. Voltaire, or C. John Locke, or D. Thomas Hobbes? The correct answer is A. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Who wrote A Treatise of Human Nature? Is it A. Thomas Hobbes, or B. John Locke, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. David Hume? The correct answer is D. David Hume. Which letter is associated with the author of Nicomachean Ethics? A. Socrates, or B. Aristotle, or C. Descartes, or D. Plato? The correct answer is B. Aristotle. Which philosopher is known for the Leviathan? Is it A. John Locke, or B. Thomas Hobbes, or C. Plato, or D. Immanuel Kant? The correct answer is B. Thomas Hobbes. Which of the following options describes the author of Phenomenology of Spirit? Is it A. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, or B. Immanuel Kant, or C. Søren Kierkegaard, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is A. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. Which philosopher is known for The Wealth of Nations? A. David Hume, or B. Karl Marx, or C. John Locke, or D. Adam Smith? The correct answer is D. Adam Smith. Which philosopher is associated with Das Kapital? A. Sigmund Freud, or B. Immanuel Kant, or C. Karl Marx, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is C. Karl Marx. Who is the author of The Art of War? A. Lao Tzu, or B. Mao Zedong, or C. Confucius? The correct answer is D. Sun Tzu. Who wrote The Prince? Is it A. Niccolò Machiavelli, or B. William Shakespeare, or C. Allan Poe, or D. Leonardo da Vinci? The correct answer is A. Niccolò Machiavelli. Who is the author of On Liberty? Is it A. John Stuart Mill, or B. Adam Smith, or C. John Locke, or D. Thomas Hobbes? The correct answer is A. John Stuart Mill. Which philosopher wrote The Second Sex? A. Virginia Woolf, or B. Simone de Beauvoir, or C. Jean-Paul Sartre, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is B. Simone de Beauvoir. Who developed the concept of tabula rasa? A. Thomas Hobbes, or B. Immanuel Kant, or C. René Descartes, or D. John Locke? The correct answer is D. John Locke. Which philosopher is associated with utilitarianism? Is it A. Friedrich Nietzsche, or B. Jeremy Bentham, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. John Locke? The correct answer is B. Jeremy Bentham. Who wrote The City of God? Is it A. John Calvin, or B. Augustine of Hippo, or C. Thomas Aquinas, or D. Martin Luther? The correct answer is B. Augustine of Hippo. Which philosopher is known for Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus? Is it A. Ludwig Wittgenstein, Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. Bertrand Russell? The correct answer is A. Ludwig Wittgenstein. Which is the author of Being and Nothingness? A. Jean-Paul Sartre, or B. Albert Camus, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. Simone de Beauvoir? The correct answer is A. Jean-Paul Sartre. Which philosopher wrote Civil Disobedience? A. Henry David Thoreau, or B. John Stuart Mill, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. Ralph Waldo Emerson? The correct answer is A. Henry David Thoreau. Which philosopher wrote Summa Theologica? Is it A. St. Augustine, or B. Immanuel Kant, or C. Aristotle, or D. Thomas Aquinas? The correct answer is D. Thomas Aquinas. Who wrote The History of Sexuality? Is it A. Jacques Derrida, or B. Simone de Beauvoir, or C. Michel Foucault, or D. Jean-Paul Sartre? The correct answer is C. Michel Foucault. Who is the author of The Human Condition? Is it A. Simone de Beauvoir, or B. Sigmund Freud, or C. Hannah Arendt, or D. Friedrich Nietzsche? The correct answer is C. Hannah Arendt. Who is known for the theory of justice? Is it A. John Rawls, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is A. John Rawls. Who is the author of Meditations? Is it A. Plato, or B. Marcus Aurelius, or C. Confucius, or D. Socrates? The correct answer is B. Marcus Aurelius. Which philosopher wrote The World as Will and Representation? Is it A. Arthur Schopenhauer, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Immanuel Kant, or D. David Hume? The correct answer is A. Arthur Schopenhauer. Which philosopher is known for a vindication of the rights of woman? Is it A. Simone de Beauvoir, or B. Mary Wollstonecraft, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. Karl Marx? The correct answer is B. Mary Wollstonecraft. Who is the author of Principia Ethica? Is it A. G. E. Moore, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Bertrand Russell, or D. John Locke? The correct answer is A. G. E. Moore. Which philosopher wrote The Will to Believe? Is it A. Friedrich Nietzsche, or B. John Locke, or C. William James, or D. Sigmund Freud? The correct answer is C. William James. Which philosopher is known for the myth of Sisyphus? Is it A. Plato, or B. Friedrich Nietzsche, or C. Albert Camus, or D. Edgar Allan Poe? The correct answer is C. Albert Camus. Which philosopher wrote On the Nature of Things? Is it A. Aristotle, or B. Lucretius, or C. Socrates, or Plato? The correct answer is B. Lucretius. Who wrote The Concept of Mind? Is it A. John Locke, or B. Noam Chomsky, or C. Gilbert Ryle, or D. Bertrand Russell? The correct answer is C. Gilbert Ryle. Which philosopher wrote The Structure of Scientific Revolutions? A. John Dewey, or B. Karl Popper, or C. Bertrand Russell, or D. Thomas Kuhn? The correct answer is Thomas Kuhn. Who is the author of The Open Society and Its Enemies? Is it A. John Dewey, or B. Thomas Kuhn, or C. Karl Popper, or D. Bertrand Russell? The correct answer is C. Karl Popper. Which philosopher is known for language, truth, and logic? Is it A. Ludwig Wittgenstein, or B. A.J. Ayer, or C. Friedrich Nietzsche, or D. Immanuel Kant? The correct answer is B. A.J. Ayer. Thanks for watching. Comment with how many questions you got correct. Should we make the next video have easier or harder problems? Was the difficulty just right? Do you have suggestions for future trivia topics? Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you enjoyed the video.